and welcome to Andrew and Mills TV.
You'll notice that Asher's missing something important this morning. It turns out he was wearing Judah's shirt and his shirt was in the washing machine, so it's currently in the dryer. So he'll be fully dressed here in a little bit.
I'm the one who used to not have any of the shirts. Now I'm the one who don't have any of the shirts.
This morning we need to give remove a car because Judah Lane got 100% on his English test.
No, some things are wrong.
Some enthusiasm for Judah's 100%.
Beep beep. Why can I choke you?
Okay, now we need to get another red star and put up there.
Actually, I'm gonna use your stars. Okay. You have all these.
Needing reward.
I picked up like 5, like 2 trash cans and a bunch of trash, and then something for my secret person, and then one for
I wasn't
okay,
unlogged them all.
so for last week's challenge, being a Secret Service agent, Asher picked up a trash can out in the neighborhood. Judah did, and Eden did. Thomas tidied up a bunch of trash at the mall yesterday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You just get a punishment, it's fine.
Mom picked up a mess up at the truck stop when we were out on a pokey walk the other night. We've been discussing doing what we're going to call a punishment if somebody has 3 times of not accomplishing the challenge, and a punishment would be a punishment, but that's really fun because it's not really, we don't really want to punish people. This was all supposed to be all for fun. So we were trying to think up some good punishments for somebody. One of them that we thought up was, we got one of those little wire head massager things that's really ticklish when you use it, so we thought maybe somebody could be punished by having to have their head massage for a whole minute or something like that.
And Dad thought of a punishment if Thomas had to use his phone with his tongue and he couldn't use his fingers.
Yeah, and that seemed pretty traumatic to Thomas to think about.
But you'd have to turn on and oh, there's the video. Let's watch it. Oh no, I need to go back.
His tongue wouldn't be strong enough.
So we didn't fill out applications for privilege last night, so we're gonna have to do that later today. So we don't know who got character of the week, although, well, you never know. It's usually the same couple of kids. I think we need to have a workshop with some of the other kids so that we can talk over some things they could be doing better, maybe to get better ratings on their character things. And what else? Oh, so we don't know who's on privilege either.
I'm definitely on privilege. I am going to marry.
My Saturday job counts as a service writing, then I'm also definitely on.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so right now we will go ahead and I'm going to announce the new challenge for the week.
Wait, you see your service can't say the first product, do?
No.
An ugly plant. You'll stab into skin. Waterfall plant.
Vacation, Valentine's Day. Vacation. Vacation plans.
Wait, are we taking a vacation?
I think.
Do we get to take a vacation today?
I think it's gonna be like a one person in the neighborhood vacation.
It's going to be an imaginary vacation.
Oh.
Just for you.
Plemos.
Your challenge is to pick any country in the world that you would like to visit. And you're going to go to the capital city of that country.
What if the country doesn't have a capital city?
All countries do.
Oh.
Wait,
so,
and our memories,
just for pretend,
in our brain,
you are going to find out how much it will cost for you to fly there from here.
But I don't like airplanes.
It's just imaginary. And you're going to find out what you're going to eat for dinner, because you're only going to be on vacation for 1 day. So you're going to need a round trip ticket. That means you got to go there and back. And you don't have to know how much your meal is going to cost, but I want you to find out what you're going to eat for your meal on your vacation,
I
okay?
Go to South Dakota.
Wait, so how are we
It's going to be a foreign country.
I just go to Mexico.
So you're going to have to write it down on a piece of paper where you're going to go and how much it's going to cost for your round trip ticket.
How do we know that?
That's interesting. How will you find that out?
The internet.
If Thomas is
go to Mexico, then you don't even need to fly.
Sure. You can fly to Rapid City from Gillette if you want to.
Why would people do that?
Maybe at the end of the week when everyone has decided, if there's anybody watching from that country, they could tell us what their favorite meal is if you actually live there.
Bye, Dad. Bye. Bye.
Alright, see you guys later.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
You need help, sweet girl? No? Okay. Alright, so how many words do we have, Judah?
33. Oh my gosh, I hate my hair.
Menu.
What?
Menu.
Rabbit reads
Empty.
It was Justin.
Mom.
Alright.
Look at that.
Slave. Sophia, would you like help?
Slave?
No, I never know which one it was.
Yeah, slave. Bow. Or bow. I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be.
I was
Mom, look at that. I can do.
haircuts.
Yeah, we're gonna have haircuts this evening.
Mom,
This evening after Naruto night, I'm gonna give you guys haircuts.
Mom, look at that. I can do.
Ooh. Okay, which? Huge.
This is terrible. I don't know which one of these chargers are mine.
Slow. You want me to help you?
No, I don't.
Do you want help?
Mine doesn't have that kind of problem.
No? Okay.
Mine was long.
Sorry, yeah.
Looking at our shirts and then looking at Sophia makes her look different. I don't know why.
After slow.
Smoke.
Tiger reads
Sophia is going through a very independent streak where she gets extremely frustrated because she can't do what she wants to do, but she absolutely doesn't want help. So we just wait for her to get it together, and she either figures it out or she finally relents and lets someone help her.
She looks like a camel kind
Like a what?
of. Camel. Yeah, let me help you.
No, she doesn't want help. Okay, did you get smoke?
Inchworm reads
Music. There we go. That's better.
Umbrella bird reads
Score right here because.
And we stopped turning because I was hungry for some reason.
Umbrella bird reads
Okay, now let's get the buttons undone on here so you can get your dress. Oh yikes, you got your dress really mangled up here.
Ball read
Here. She's got her leg in the armhole. Alright, everybody's in here ready and waiting. What's the new one gonna be?
Zebra reads
Hey, that was the last one that we did for me. That was the
No,
last
it's
one.
not the last one. Is
Zebra reads
anybody expecting zebra?
No.
Kind of.
I was expecting a copy.
Zebra reads
Oh, copy? Not yet.
Rattles.
I think she wants down.
I don't feel it.
I forgot half of it. I was going good at the start and then I forgot half of it. So I'm gonna miss the whole song.
No, he
Wait.
didn't. He can still hear it. He just likes to cover his ears because he wants to officially protest. Justice is over there planning his vacation.
Yeah, he's going to Africa. Everyone, you want to see Justice for at least 3 months.
No, not 8, 12.
Today, Zippy Zebra invites his zoo friends to run with him. Let's race, Zippy calls to Giraffe, Ostrich, and Gazelle. Let's all race together in the Zilly Zally Zoo Zebra Zoom Zone. The 4 friends run until they reach the tall fence at the other side of the Zebra Zoom Zone. The zookeeper will hide the treasure in a secret place, too. Zippy Zebra and his zoo friends jump up and down with excitement and zest. I can hardly wait. I hope we'll be the ones who find the prize. Come on. What are you gonna do? Asher can't remember the verse for his test.
It's gonna be bad.
What is that website called that shows it?
What the glasses missing?
What are you talking about?
The airplane stuff. How much miles cost, like that website that you said it shows.
I didn't tell him what site. Yeah. Have you ever been swimming, Sally? Are you afraid of the water? You should only go swimming when you have grown-ups with you. You should never play tricks or rough games near water. Whenever you're in a boat, you should wear a life jacket.
It's gonna be a pirate boat.
Are you singing a beautiful song?
I ran so that I can make the pirate sing.
Okay.
Gonna make it with black. Mom, it's been a long time since I've added.
Has it?
I'm making the mad eyebrows.
Are ya? Answer each riddle with the name of a weekday. So it gives you the names. Number 1. Which day could swing from a tree if its day were a key?
Why does it say swing from a tree? That makes no
Okay,
sense.
so you have to look, and if you changed one of those words, instead of saying day, say.
Things are pitching against her again.
What is this thing?
Okay, that's fine. Guitar.
The Miss Mary brings a guitar. The Miss Mary from Spain. Sometimes another.
Can you help her because I'm not good at this.
I forgot how to do it with remainders. I thought I was just normal dividing, but oh yeah.
You remember now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it interesting? Can you show us what you're reading?
And it's run.
Mm-hmm.
I showed them how to use the teacup.
It's the tea day.
It's Easter egg tea day?
Yeah. We've been having a tea party all day. All day.
Have you been having a tea party all day?
Yeah. No, I wasn't.
What are you doing?
See, look, Mom.
I was taking Daddy's here to make Sophia Jonas
Mom, look what Sophia can do. Sophia, what?
on. Got him over too.
Oh, you're trying to get her to play garden warfare too?
Yes. It's me all the time now. Mom, can you have some tea?
Thank you. Is that your tea party book that you got yesterday?
Yeah. My cups was in my tea pot was stuck in my van forever.
They were stuck in the van forever?
Yeah, and I started to get it out.
Solomon helped you get it out?
Yeah.
What do all the buttons do? Wow. And then when you pour it, it makes the pouring sounds?
The button makes it. That's it, boing. She pushes the button right there to make it
Oh, I see.
boil.
There's one more button there. It must make different sounds sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it makes the boiling sound and sometimes it makes the pouring sound.
When I shoot it to my ear. Look. I'm here.
I'm making you awkward again. We had lunch and everyone did their chores, and now I've been working on tidying up stuff around this area, and I'm also working on sewing the Easter dresses. That must be Eden's reading timer. And everyone is done with school except for Eden, and I think that might have been her last thing, so it's getting kind of quiet around here because the day's winding down a little bit. So Claudia's still not feeling good today, so she's already taken, like, she's on her third nap, I think, for the day. And what else? Oh, I'm going to be working on a shopping for fabric and patterns video this afternoon, and the video I need to do for the Frugal Family Foods playlist. So lots of stuff going on this afternoon. It's going to be like the...
Well, I remember that it smells like here too. Like fog and who was like 413?
We are in Hobby Lobby. It's alright, baby girl. Here we are in Hobby Lobby, and I got the kids with me, so we'll have to see how this goes. Might get a little crazy.
Hi.
We've got some sick kids this morning. This little girl threw up in our bed twice in the middle of the night. And this guy can barely talk, and his eyes look so sad. So he's just resting this morning. Claudia is feeling way better than she was, although she's still down for a nap, and she doesn't usually take a morning nap. But her fever's gone, and her eyes look back to normal again today, and she's been playing, but she was still getting tired fast, so she's taking a nap.
And she was angry.
Yeah. Eden's feeling much better. She's still got a bit of a cough, but she's feeling lots better.
You need more word building pages.
Yeah, we're gonna have to order some more. We can do the diagnostic test again after you finish this one, and then we'll order more.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have another one to start.
I just gave you one.
That was, oh wait, I mean my English. Oh, yeah.
Oh. He's marginal. Sort of feels alright, sort of feels weird. Thomas is doing great today, and he's getting his schoolwork done fast, so he's feeling really happy. I haven't even started with Solomon yet. Today was the day I'm supposed to have my food video up for the Frugal Family Food collaboration, but let's see, I don't know. The last couple weeks, I've been back and forth with Amanda about that a little bit, and she had said she'd had a crazy week and had not got some of the information to me that I needed to finish my video. So as soon as I hear back from her this morning, I will be able to finish that up. I did the cooking part yesterday, so that I was actually hoping to finish it yesterday, but obviously that didn't happen. So hopefully I'll get that done here soon, and as soon as I'm done with that, then I'm going to start school with Solomon. But I wanted to make sure as soon as I heard from her, I was able to finish that up first. So
I should be right there, and I'll go under, and then you turn off the video, and then you keep standing right here, and then I'll go right there, and then you turn on the video, and I'll look like I was there, and then I was there.
like you teleported?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay, let's slow down on the Frugal Family Food collaboration.
What is that?
Okay, do you know what frugal means?
No.
Frugal means being careful with your money. You know what family means?
Yes.
Alright, you know what food means?
Yes.
You know what collaboration means?
No.
That's co-laboring. What does it mean to labor?
Yeah, now I feel weird.
That means to work. So if you are co-laboring, that means you're working together with someone else. So a laboration or collaboration is a project on which 2 or more people work together.
Fruit roll Fraggle, or fruit roll family food. Kids something.
Collaboration.
That's a weird word. Oh my god, Easter. I just have to restore math because I'm on my self-test and then diagnostic test for English.
Okay. Sausage or anything like that, that can go next, plus
Also,
little bits of leftover vegetable.
in this piece, I said I have to write a sentence as a preposition and then as an adverb. I thought each different sentence would have its own problem. So I was doing the prepositions first. I skipped over 3. Then I stopped doing that. Then I realized that I was supposed to stop doing that. So then 3 just had nothing on it. 3 had what 4 had. And 4 needed what 5 had. So I put the last one where 3 is. Just so you know.
Is it more confusing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's look here.
I worked on Pudge. You can see he didn't have a lower half. And his eyes were closed.
I need an eraser. Mom,
Yes, sir.
how much extra time did I get?
I just want you to work and do your best, okay? Justice is up now, feeling a little bit better. He can talk now a little bit better, so he's gonna get started on his work. I'm gonna hopefully get this video finished in a timely manner. But the frisbee didn't go over the zoo fence. It hit the top of the fence and goes zinging off in another direction again. Up, up, up go the zoo's animals' heads watching the frisbee. Oh no!
What?
Oh no, cried Zippy Zebra. Our frisbee's gonna hit a monkey. It's going wild, shouted Zippy Zebra.
Sophia, wake up!
Yep.
Why can Sophia wake up now?
Well, yeah, she was only sleeping because she didn't feel good, not because I made her. Our frisbees whizzing all around the zoo. They say, oh no!
What?
The frisbee is about to hit something, but the story ends there, so we're gonna have to wait until Monday to find out what happened.
No! We have to find it out.
So look, there's no more words. It's all over.
Mom, look, it does close and then the edge hard to open it.
Is it hard to open it? Are they dirty?
I'm distracted.
Mom, no looking! No looking!
Okay, today we're gonna draw zebra stripes
Stop
on the
doing
zoo.
this!
Can you put stripes on them like a zebra?
What do I have to do?
Make them with black stripes like a zebra. Oh, on the
Like
Z's.
this.
Oh.
Like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mom, no looking! No looking.
Okay, I'm not looking.
Now,
Very good.
Sophia did it. I'll make some stripes. Sophia did it though. I'm making stripes. Black stripes. Mom, I'll make a Z.
Jeremiah 44. This word came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews living in Lower Egypt. Do not speak to a fool, for he will scorn the wisdom of your words. Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over wine.
What's going on
Who
this
go
morning?
to sample bowls of mixed wine.
Ashley
Do not
is
gaze
not
at
feeling good and
wine
he can barely
when it is red,
talk.
When it sparkles in the cup.
When I was looking at the Easter pictures we took yesterday, there was only one person in every picture that was looking and smiling nicely. Guess who it was? It was you. You did a really good job.
It's because I was in the front and the sun was getting right in my eyes. That happens every Easter. The sun was getting in my eyes bad, but it wasn't getting in them too much.
You did a really good job.
Too long.
This morning we got all of our Easter stuff cleaned up. Took us about probably 20 minutes or so.
Where's my candy?
It's in your bag. Here you go, Sophia. Then anyone who wasn't feeling well, I told them they could go ahead and just lay down for the rest of the morning, and we'll get to work this afternoon if they're feeling better. We have mom school this afternoon, but I told everyone that the kids are sick, so just be warned. So I don't know if anybody will come today, even though I'm still gonna do it.
That's what happened on Easter. There was like 6 people who didn't want to come because we were sick.
Yep. And Judah wants me to tell you guys that a scammer just called us, a man with an Indian accent named Alex from the Microsoft refund department. So yeah.
Talking the way you were talking.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Solomon and I have not started school yet, but we will be doing that soon. And I guess we'll just see who gets any work done today.
Getting work done. I already got math done.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Well, they always double the hardest thing. This is one of the hardest things, but they double this because they think it's going to be hard for me, but I like this.
Do you? So Judah has been sick, but he's kind of coming out of it now. His throat's not so bad today.
It's mostly my nose now.
Is it? Those two girls have been sick. Claudia's pretty much over it. Sophia's...
She's the first one I got.
Yeah, Claudia was the first one to get sick. Sophia's been different. She has thrown up like 4 or 5 times. Nobody else has had that sort of a problem.
Cheers.
She crapped. And most of the kids have had sore throats and coughs. Claudia and Justice had horrible bloodshot eyes. Justice's are clearing up now, but he looked really nasty with them for a few days.
And I refused to puke because I was going to puke, but then I refused and I've never puked for like 4 years.
Thomas has pretty much been on the couch for several days,
And I haven't eaten anything.
he's been dizzy, and I think he's got a sore throat. I'm not sure. Asher's throat is quite bad today. He can barely talk. Justice could barely talk a couple days ago, but
I could barely talk on Easter for like the morning.
yep. Solomon so far hasn't had anything. He's just been a healthy, happy dude, huh?
Well, except for when he does
I'm not like that. I'm making the peanut butter salad. You see.
I feel like strawberry milk helps my sore throat.
Okay, so you're gonna make some peanut butter sandwiches. Tom and I have not been sick either, so I'm glad for that. And a lot of you guys have asked what we do when everyone gets sick, and I'm gonna say that 95% of the time I don't do anything. We just let the illness run its course, and we don't use any herbs or over-the-counter medicines or anything like that. I would just prefer just to let their body sort it out on its own. So we have been using some herbal sore throat spray that I have made this time for anyone who wants it, but I'm not forcing it on anybody. So if they want to use it, then that's fine, but it doesn't taste very good, so they're not too hip on using it. But I'm just a person who just lets things happen. I don't try to I don't worry too much about it. I know nothing lasts forever, and they will get through it. And one thing I feel like I've noticed is that we don't get sick as often. I used to get strep throat constantly when I was growing up, and I always was taking medicines and being on antibiotics. And then as an adult, right after we got married, I got strep throat, and I didn't go to the doctor because I didn't have any money, and it went through its cycle and I got better, and I've never had it again since then. So I think maybe there was some benefit to not using anything to speed the process or hinder the process, I should say. So yeah, that's kind of my approach, is just to keep my hands off and let it happen, and then only if somebody really seems like they really want something do we then go ahead and start using some herbal treatments or something like that.
Zebra reads zzz, zzz, zzz. Zebra reads zzz, zzz, zzz.
They all called a Zippy Zebra, "Please catch the amazing Frisbee as it comes to you."
Robert in the grass.
Here, page 17.
Mom, look. Look, Mom.
Zippy Zebra raises his hooves to seize the zinging, zonging, zigzagging Frisbee, but just then, his long black and white striped nose gets right in the way. The Frisbee zaps, smacks into Zippy Zebra's nose and lands in the tall grass.
He sneezed.
Yeah. Tears from the pain begin to ooze from Zippy Zebra's black eyes. "Oh! Are you hurt?" asked Gazelle. "Excuse me, Lou friend. I didn't choose to make the Frisbee go wild. I'm so sorry," says Zippy Zebra as he tries to apologize.
That's why you don't give a zebra a Frisbee.
Giraffe, ostrich, and gazelle look at each other in surprise. They can hardly believe their ears. Zippy Zebra is certainly talking funny.
Not funny.
Can you turn that light on?
I
Since
got
Thomas
it.
isn't laying here anymore.
Sophie, guess what? Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I know.
Okay, that was the end of our story, and now we need to get out our yes/no cards.
Did you help me say tomorrow is Taco Tuesday? Yeah.
She did hear you. She said, "Yep." Okay, today we're listening for the Z sound, and it might be in the middle, or the beginning, or the end.
I'm listening.
Okay, you ready? The first word is zip.
But first I need to open this. It's not so hard.
You answer the question, don't open.
Zip. Very good. Next is puzzle.
Yeah, you really
Good.
melted this, Solomon. You should.
Apologize. 16. Crazy. Very good.
No, stop. Stop. That is one zucchini. And this zucchini too.
On this page, Wags is sleeping. When he sleeps, he makes a zzz sound. With your pencil, circle the Z's that he's making.
Speaking of a few nights ago, like a few weeks ago, Judges was snoring so loud.
Was he?
And I couldn't go to sleep, so I had to wake him up and tell him to stop snoring because he was like, and it was so hard to sleep. And then I had to go down and wake him up. And I couldn't sleep.
Yeah. Sometimes mom and dad snore. Your whole life, you'll have to live with people who snore.
You know, but
You feel any better?
that's why
Does it still hurt? Because strawberry
Even
milk
you
helps.
know like this, Eden.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Whoa, what do we got going here?
I think it's not. It meant.
Well, I think he's like mass circling all the Z's, and now he's going back and crossing out the
Mom, I
non-Z's.
circled this, and then I crossed it out.
Okay.
There's no B's on here. See? That's S, M, U, W, F, N, S, what is this?
N.
N, S, and D, and Z.
Yep, and then Z.
And M.
You need to take care of that M still.
See? Z. See? See, Sophia? No B. Just the ones that I said.
Wags sleeping on a pillow. Knuckles sleeping on a pillow. Right there.
No, he isn't. He's sleeping on the floor. I see banana.
Yep.
Mom, but to do Lelo.
Not right now.
When?
When we're done with this, you can come back to that page. Okay.
And then draw it Lelo.
We're gonna learn some.
Lelo Mocha.
Yes, we're gonna learn some rules about crossing the street safely. Okay.
We can run to this and then walk to here to the stove.
Yep, that's right. And number 3, we should look both ways and listen to make sure no cars are coming before we cross the street. Now, on this page, you're going to have to follow directions while I'm telling the story.
No number. After the page that we're doing, we're going to do this page.
No, after we're all done with all of our schoolwork, you can go back and do any of the home pages. Mother
I
cooks.
need to do the banana one.
That's fine. Mother cooks delicious food on the stove, but a stove can be very hot. We must always be careful around things that are hot. In box 1, draw a line from the stove to the person who cooks food on it.
His mom.
Yeah, so draw a line from the stove to his mom. We should be very careful around electricity of any kind. Do you know what electricity is?
What?
Where do we use electricity in our house?
The electricity is what is in the lights.
That's right. It makes the lights come on. It makes our computers come on.
Everything!
Yeah. And
Everything to stop us.
yeah. And electricity can hurt us. It can kill people even. So we must always be very careful with electricity.
Mom, for some reason I think the time is going really fast. Because this morning I looked at my phone and it was 6.
After this, then I'll play the
When
computer.
I woke up, it was 8:40.
Really?
And what?
And you got down to
What am I doing, Mom?
What are you doing?
Can I get my
Wait, no, not 12. Oh, yeah.
dream book down?
You want to get your book down too?
No, it was all
Yeah.
yours.
Okay.
Do you want to play?
Justice! Here, you got some mail today.
fan mail.
That's the lady who sent us so many things, like the book on drawing and that little candle thing at Christmas that spins.
I don't know.
And see, that mountain is near where she lives. The mountain that's on the picture on the front. That's the mountain she's talking about that she climbed. The thing you'd most remember her for is all the art supplies she sent us. All the washi tape and the cards and envelopes. It's that lady.
Not the lady who sent us loads of candy.
You know, we're being on the spot there.
Just stop taking a video now.
Language. Oh yeah, language
Very good.
means a word of a country written
I was trying to go far, like so
What are you gonna make?
like some sort of savings thing.
I see. Yep, he's just getting started. Judah and Justice are done. Asher took a shower and he's eating some leftover jello beans and feeling a little better. He can talk now. Still gonna take the rest of the day off, I think, though. Is that right?
Still have a bellyache.
Do ya? Okay, let's try to stay closer to the edge.
Yeah.
You ready to take that next pin out?
Yeah. Oops.
Gotta keep it nice and straight.
No, I'm not. I remember my.
And then go fairly close to the edge and then stop. And then hold the back button down and then sew a little bit so we can back stitch. Good. And then go back to the edge again going forward.
Okay.
All the way to the edge. Okay.
Oh.
You're doing fine. Okay, now lift your presser foot. And you'll need to lift your needle by turning the hand wheel.
Oh yeah.
And then does it feel released? You might have to jiggle a little bit to unlock the threads. No, jiggle the hand wheel. Perfect.
I did the wrong way.
Yeah, you can watch.
In here.
Yep. Then hold on to the top.
Right. Can bend it up a whole lot.
That's plenty.
Okay.
Then hold on to the top and then pull with the, there you go, good. And then keep going and good. No, no, little lady. No. Mm-mm.
Loud am I see? Not see.
No, no.
It's kind of so fun to do.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
It's 8 o'clock. Time for bed if you're not on privilege.
It's okay, we'll finish.
You're a cool guy if you can get in bed before this bell stops ringing.
There we go. So how much sewing did you do and how much did I do?
50% you and then 50% me.
Yep, we worked together to make this pretty skirt. Why don't you turn around and everybody can see it from all sides. And keep turning. Looks good. Now she's got a new skirt and it didn't even take us very long, did it?
Yeah.
Alright, Dad.
Oh, that dress. Where did you buy that pretty dress at? Did you make it?
Yes.
Ooh, do you like it?
And she even did some of the sewing, quite a bit of the sewing herself on her sewing machine.
On your sewing machine? I didn't know you had a sewing machine. Did I?
Yeah.
She got it.
Where did we keep it?
On top of the cupboard in her room.
Oh, okay. I remember getting it now, but I haven't seen it in a very long time.
It turned out nice, didn't it? She did a good job.
Good job.
Judah helped me make tinctures today. He mixed up several of them all by himself.
I did 3 of them.
Yep.
I did this one.
That one we're going to turn into an ointment.
Made this one.
That one. Which one's that one? That one's for you?
Grandma Fern.
That's for Grandma Fern, and that one's for him.
And this one's for Asher.
And for Asher. Judah's not feeling good still, and he thinks our air is too thick.
Yes, it is.
What? Our hair?
So he's opening some windows. These guys are working on schoolwork.
I'm almost done. I just have this test.
Asher's been going back and forth, but look, did you guys see that? He smiled. He smiled! He's starting to feel better. So he's been going back and forth between resting and doing schoolwork as he feels like it. And Thomas I haven't seen for a while, so I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he might still be resting.
I go look. I rested for 1 hour.
And Eden's got her new skirt on that we made last night. And it's a disaster in here because all the boys wanted to sleep upstairs since they weren't feeling good.
And I had the worst spot in the whole thing.
Judah slept on the chair.
And I had to move my head around my brain fluids. Or I'll get a really stuffy nose.
So Thomas is sleeping downstairs on the floor. It seems like whatever this crud is that they have, just Thomas said it feels like it messed up every sense that he had except for hearing, although I think it probably was that too because everything felt really loud and he felt dizzy and nothing tastes right and nothing smells right and just they feel kind of yuck. Plus they have the congestion and a cough and what else was it?
Running nose.
Sophia was throwing up. Nobody else is throwing up, but there has been some upset tummies still. Anyways, I think when they don't feel good, it's comforting to be closer to Mom and Dad. So there's been a lot of sleeping in the living room over the last probably 4 or 5 nights. Yeah, Thomas has slept up here since Friday night, I think. No, Robert was over here Friday. So since Saturday night.
Sleepover.
Yeah, since Saturday night.
Well, he was sleeping on the couch Friday night.
Since Easter.
Did he? Augustus is taking a math test today. He took it yesterday, but accidentally took the wrong test. So we had to erase that one, and he's doing the right one today.
I'm watching this thing.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
We obviously have not fixed any little girl's hair today. Solomon, come on upstairs, buddy. It's so nice out here. Kind of overcast. Okay, come on up when you're done. Hurry up. Here's Mr. Snowball taking a little nap.
There's so much standing on it.
We had a big windstorm yesterday, and now we need to fix the fence over there. It also blew the furniture right across the porch.
And that part of
Yep, blew cushions down. Blew our camping chairs around. Here's my man. You ready?
Mom, I need to get my bow.
You need your bow? Okay, hurry up. Daddy Zebra says, your smile is different now, Zippy Zebra. You have 2 missing teeth. Zippy Zebra looks very puzzled.
This is 2 teeth.
Yep. I have 2 teeth missing? Oh dear, perhaps my frisbee made my teeth loose when it zigzagged into my nose this morning. Page 19.
I'm not ready.
It's getting quite noisy in here, and it has been like dead quiet for a couple of days now, so I know people are starting to feel better.
Breaking the groundwork. I'm gonna shoot when I shoot the crumble. One more time, then it'll be broken.
Did you know that your teeth will fall out one of these days?
Too many of mine fell out.
Will you like it when your teeth fall out?
You won't
That would be
actually
exciting
sound
because
like
you're
that.
getting bigger, huh? Did you see anyone else's teeth fall out?
2.
Oh yeah, there's one. Look at there. See on the bottom? His tooth fell out and now he's growing a new big tooth.
Well, also right here.
Mom, there's 3 tooths. And this is mouth looks like things that go on.
This
the
is almost fully
sand.
grown. Look,
They look like things that go on the sand.
Mom, there's a lot of days I didn't have my tooths for now.
They will. Do you know Knuckles lost his teeth when he was little too? Did you know that happens to dogs?
hard.
Mom,
My
Mom,
son's
what if all of your tooths
one of Knuckles is
will be gone, and then you get lots of dollars and lots of quarters,
Yep.
lots of dimes and lots of pennies.
Be kind one to another. 432.
I used to have that.
Okay, now let's see. We can move on.
To a new page.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to do red English next. Box 4. Vole.
Stop looking at the pictures and then
Just stop kicking things and being crazy.
I'm looking for my area.
Box 5. Kangaroo.
that lizard looks like its tail had to grow back.
I didn't even know if I wanted what to do.
We're coloring the set that has less.
And Solomon wants Mom to help him, but so I'm helping him.
No, I didn't sneeze. I was about to sneeze, but I did. Oh my. Mom, that's like the 6th time.
Butterflies are
I
something
like the
tall.
feeling of sneezing.
Do
but
ya?
I don't like the feeling of not sneezing when you like.
When I had a sore throat, I've been trying not to sneeze.
Really?
Or it just made a weird sound.
This part will be red. Okay. So now,
Wait,
what
let me
was
use
missing?
bread.
Oh, yeah.
Now I need a bowl of butter.
Oh no, I'm going out of the lines.
Do I put this one? Just go to the 2 tablespoon mark.
Mom, look at the rainbow cat. I'm not cat, I mean butterfly, I mean.
It looks nice.
Solomon, do you want to color that one?
Yep.
I didn't see you coming back. I was thinking, where's Justice at? I was going down here.
I won a game on here.
Did you?
I won. Last time I didn't win, but now I won.
Really? We were just checking on our apricot bushes that we planted last year, and they're growing still. And they're going to plant a couple of peach trees over there.
Claudia, remember when we were at the store and I had some dandelions? And every time I gave her it, you like.
Yep.
I'll stay with Claudia. Skeleton leaf.
What, you're scared?
I thought.
Yeah?
Mom, look, I got a root. These gloves are a little bit too big.
Are they?
Is that all fertilizer stuff?
The peat moss?
Yeah.
No, there's more. He just brought up enough over for this one. He'll get more when we do the next tree.
So what do you suppose happens if we don't put all the dirt back in there? What's going to happen? There'll be a hole. Right now it's not a hole because it's all loose. But after it rains a couple times, it's all going to sink back down to the way it was. We've already took the grass out. We put some peat moss back in, but at the end of the day, it's still probably going to have a little bit of a hole. So it's important we put back as much as we can. It'd be nice to hit some more bricks or rocks or something we can put around the edges for right now to
Do we have any?
stack up some mulch. No, but I do have some landscaping timbers. I could just cut some stuff like that.
You put what around it?
That's what I mean.
You're gonna get some mini dandelions?
What do you mean?
Did you find more? Those are so nice.
As it is, even if
Anything?
For a little while you can play with it.
I want to have it.
No.
Oh, look, the birds are going into the nest in that shed.
Are they? I am super excited because this plant is not for our zone, this little thyme plant, but I just was digging around in the mulch and it's still here. So maybe I had 3 of them last summer, so I'm going to see if I can dig up the other 2. So there's one, and there's another little guy. Oh, let's see, there it is. And then the first one I found. We're trying to do the deep mulch back to Eden style garden. We've been working all last, like mostly late summer and into the fall. We have been wood chipping all of the branches that we can get a hold of and trying to just cover everything really nicely. So this mulch kept these zone 5 plants alive all winter, so I'm super happy about it. Tom said he wanted to make some sort of a box around this plant or around the tree to hold in some mulch, and apparently he's getting fancy.
Well, it just had to be a circle, so rather than stacking funny. Might as well use up the sawdust we don't need.
Sounds good to me. This one is done nice now. That one we're gonna have to buy a few more timbers to make a ring for that one. Jackson and Mason are off school for a week, so they're super excited to have them home all the time.
Oh, Easter?
I guess so.
I get mine.
Did you make your own plate?
Yeah, I made
a big girl.
I made lots.
You did make lots.
I got a little. Where's my plate? I
don't want to guess. Did somebody get all the plates? Oh, all the plates are out, buddy.
One of them isn't salmon.
I think you already carried it off was the problem. Yep, the tacos are ready.
I'll just take a few chips for it, like 1 or 2.
You can sit there. Wowzer, dowser, you did it. We should get a regular serving spoon.
Just get a shovel.
Yeah.
Do you have any onion, Andrea?
You know what? Eden was going to get me one, and then I think she forgot to go get it.
Don't worry about it. I'll be good.
I can go get it. It'll just take a second. And Tom couldn't stand it, so he went ahead and made another ring for the other tree out of just some wood that we already had. So they're not exactly the same, but they're both done. So there it is. That looks really nice, actually. So 2 peach trees planted and our 4 apricot bushes. Can't really see them very good, but they all made it through the winter. That means for fruit, we have now peaches and apricots. We've obviously never got any. We have blueberries, apples, grapes, raspberries, plums. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, cherries. I just ordered some new cherry trees too to plant this year, but they're not here yet. I think that's all the perennial fruits that we have. Anyways, I'm excited that gardening season is starting. Solomon, do you want some? I'll get Solly. You can go. Here, you can come with me. You want Judah to be your oh, you're gonna get a coat? Okay. Yeah, I guess you can get Solly because he's still Getting ready. Bye, Asher.
It's all in here, under my umbrella.
What a rainy day.
We haven't used umbrellas in like a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we needed them. Go ahead, go load up.
Thanks, Owen.
I think it was
Come on, Sully. You want to be in the rain?
Two little monkeys swinging from a tree. Mr. Alligator can't catch me.
Looks like you can go in there.
They're not really cute.
Get an apple out of them at home.
Are you?
Tape it to the corners or something.
I don't know.
Early afternoon. Mom, I want to make an apple.
You want to make an apple?
Yeah, with blue.
Alrighty.
The pom-poms.
Blue pom-poms.
Mom, behind Peep's house.
Yep. That must be busy this morning.
Who's this? That's good. Who's these people? Oh, another person. Nope.
Did you see he made another ring for the other peach tree out of 4x4s? Turned out nice.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. This guy's almost finished up with his schoolwork today.
I keep thinking I miscount, and then I restart the problem just to make sure.
Asher did a couple of goals, I think, while we were gone to the library this morning. You didn't do any more today?
Some of the little things that he still had the bed and then green.
This guy's feeling way better.
Until he started to
Enjoying food again. They've got Spain outlined.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see here's Africa? Here's Africa. And then here's the one on the paper. That's this big section here.
I see.
No, that's right in the middle of Africa. Where's Spain? There's the Mediterranean Sea. Now let's look in here. This is the Mediterranean Sea on the map. There it is on our globe. So where would Spain be? Okay, what does that say? This yellow one. Is that what you're looking for? Very good. Why did Dad already initial this?
It just says I needed to initial, nothing else.
You didn't tell him any of the stuff you're supposed to do? Okay, now it says to look for water to the east, west, and south of Spain.